Hello everyone, and welcome to this video. If you clicked on this, it probably means you're feeling tired, frustrated, and maybe even ready to give up. First of all, let me tell you this. You are not alone. Life has a way of throwing challenges at us, making us feel like we're stuck, like there's no way forward. But today I want to remind you of something important. This is not the end of your story. You are stronger than you think. You are stronger than your pain. You are bigger than your struggles. And your story is far from over. And no matter how hard things seem right now, you have the power to push through. So if you're feeling fed up, whether it's with your job, your relationships, your dreams, or even yourself, stick with me for the next few minutes. Because by the end of this video, I promise you'll see things differently. Let me start with a real-life story. One that proves that no matter how many times you fail, success is still possible. Have you ever heard of Colonel Sanders? Yes, the man behind KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. We all recognize that face on the bucket. But do you know his story? Colonel Harlan Sanders had a tough life. He worked different jobs, a farmhand, a steamboat pilot, a railroad worker, and even a gas station owner. But nothing seemed to work out for him. At the age of 65, after he retired, all he had was a small restaurant and a Social Security check of just $105. Most people at that age would have said, "I've tried enough. It's too late." But not Sanders. He believed his fried chicken recipe was special. So he went door to door, from restaurant to restaurant, trying to sell his secret recipe. Do you know how many times he was rejected? 1,009 times. That's right. Over 1,000 people said no to him. But he didn't give up. And on the 1,010th time, someone finally said yes. That small yes changed everything. KFC became one of the biggest fast food chains in the world. Imagine if he had given up on the 500th rejection, or the 800th, or even the 1,009th. But he didn't. And that's the lesson for you today. Your success might be just one step away, but you'll never know if you quit now. Why do we feel like giving up? I know, when you're feeling down, motivation alone might not feel enough. Let's talk about why we feel like giving up in the first place. 1. Failure feels permanent. When we fail, we believe it defines us. But failure is just an event. It's not who you are. 2. Failure feels personal. When we fail, we start to believe that maybe we're just not good enough. But failure is not a sign of weakness. It's part of the journey. 3. We compare ourselves to others. Social media makes it look like everyone else is winning while we're struggling. But remember, people only show their highlight reel, not their struggles. 4. We focus on what's missing. Instead of seeing how far we've come, we look at what we don't have yet. This makes us feel like we're stuck. 5. We're overwhelmed. Sometimes life just piles up too many problems at once, and we don't know where to start. But here's what I want you to remember. Every successful person you admire has faced rejection, failure, and setbacks. The difference is, they kept going. What can you do when you feel like giving up? 1. Accept that it's okay to feel this way. First, stop blaming yourself. It's okay to feel tired. It's okay to feel lost. The worst thing you can do is beat yourself up for feeling this way. Instead of saying, "I shouldn't feel this way," try saying, "I'm struggling, but that's okay. I'm allowed to struggle, and I can find a way forward." 2. Change your perspective. Instead of thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask yourself, "What is this teaching me?" Every struggle has a lesson. Maybe it's patience, resilience, or a new direction in life. 3. Take one small step. When you feel overwhelmed, don't think about the entire journey. Just take the next step. If you're struggling with work, send one email. If you're building a business, talk to one potential client. Small steps create momentum. 4. Remember your why. Why did you start this journey? Why did you begin this job, relationship, or goal? If your reason is strong enough, you'll find the strength to keep going. 5. Find support. Talk to people who lift you up. Find mentors. Watch motivational content. Read books. Surround yourself with inspiration. 6. Give yourself grace. It's okay to feel tired. It's okay to take a break. But rest is not quitting. Take a breath, recharge, and then get back up. 7. Rewrite your story. Right now, you might be telling yourself, "I'll never succeed." But what if you change the story? What if instead of saying, "I'm stuck," you started saying, "I'm in the middle of my comeback"? Your words shape your reality. Instead of seeing yourself as someone who's failing, see yourself as someone who is rising again. 8. Find a reason to keep going. Colonel Sanders kept going because he believed in his chicken recipe. He believed he can win. What about you? Who or what is your reason? Maybe it's your family, your dreams, or just the fact that you owe it to yourself to see what's on the other side of this pain. 9. Surround yourself with the right people. If you're surrounded by negativity, it will pull you down. But if you surround yourself with positive, uplifting people, you'll start to see possibilities instead of obstacles. Watch motivational videos. Read books about resilience. Talk to friends who lift you up. You don't have to do this alone. 10. Be patient with yourself. Healing and rebuilding your life takes time, but every day that you keep going, you're getting closer to the life you deserve. The key is to never stop moving forward. Even if it's slow, even if it's painful, just keep going. I want you to imagine your future self. 1 year from now. That version of you is looking back at today. Will they be proud that you kept going? Or will they regret that you gave up too soon? Success is not about how fast you go. It's about never stopping. So if you're feeling fed up today, take this as a sign to keep pushing forward. Your breakthrough might be just around the corner. And remember, you are not alone. You are capable. You are stronger than you think. So take a deep breath, stand up, and take one more step forward. Because your comeback starts today. Don't give up. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who might need to hear it today. Let's lift each other up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.